Last time we finished the third boss, the third area. The French classic breakfast sandwich. I guess it was something close to that, yeah. Okay. So last time we ran into the God Slayer again. There's no map in this game. We ran into the God Slayer again, we finished the third boss, and we came up to this new area. Which something's red way up there. See if we can get up there. Like right away, shall we? I got hella flaps, I can probably do it. Oh. Oh, it's the... right. We haven't actually gone here yet and seen the... What, the last one was the Hydra, so what's this one? Kumo. Kumo looks many-legged. It's like... arguably spider-esque with the amount of limbs, but... not quite spider-esque enough. Ooh, this is maybe a bit higher up than I was expecting. To be entirely honest. And both of these birds have red things on them? But yeah, so I spent my day doing laundry, sort of shotgunning my way through Bochi the Rock. Just some anime about an introverted girl and her guitar. And then I watched that, Bro. Come on, leave me alone. I'm all the way up here, dude. Sometimes you just gotta accept it, I guess. Yeah, I watched the Last of Us thing, which, like... it's very weird for me to watch that, mostly because... I know so much of the broad strokes of that game and story. Despite having not played it. Can you disappear, please? Get it, let me get it. Okay, we're good. I think the adaptation's superb. So, I thought... Video game adaptations obviously have a less than incredible track record. The thing that gets weird for me about this is, like, The Last of Us was already kind of a... for lack of a better word, wildly cinematic. Oh, are these giving me flaps? No, they're just making me go up. Weird. Okay, so blue ones are like a free flap. Interesting. Now we know. Anyway. A big part of what makes a video game story special to me is the ways in which it cannot be exactly well told in a different medium. Not that there's tons of games like that, but... or that they all necessarily need to be that. I just mean, you know, a game that uses its mechanics to tell the story, not just tells a good story. I am basically always going to personally put a little more weight into. And so that isn't to say, like, The Last of Us TV show isn't doing something good. Or anything like that. But I find it a bit... I guess surprising the ways in which the show felt extremely just zombie show or zombie movie to me. Now, where is... oh, there we go. Wait, which one was it? Okay. Game felt very zombie movie. That's fair. Again, I never played the game, so I don't totally know just how zombie movie the game is. The thing I have seen, though, is... I know the game talks about, like, spores and the respiratory nature of its spread is, like, a thing. Mechanically speaking, I know that is, like, a thing in the game. And I must admit, a part of me wonders why it doesn't seem like they did that for the show. They had to change that? Wouldn't be areas in the world that didn't have spores and areas that did. Yes, I guess. I sort of saw it as two things. One was, and this thought makes me laugh just because the actor's the same guy who did The Mandalorian and had his fucking face covered by a mask the entire time already. But to me, it was like either they didn't want to cover up their actors' faces the whole time, which I get to an extent. I totally get. You're paying these actors a bunch of big bucks. You want them to act. Being able to see their face is often considered to be a big piece of acting. But the other piece to me was like, was it just... Does my path light up? You notice this like lit up area? Is that it being like, hey, you've been here? And I just never noticed it doing that in the past? Huh. Anyway. The other piece in my head where I'm like, oh, maybe blank, is given given what has happened in the world since the game came out and the fiction was established, part of me wonders if they were just kind of worried about the allegories to our real life. Especially with that, like, opening scene of the people talking about pandemics and shit. I was like, oh, did they just want to not make people feel like this show is directly trying to be a COVID allegory? I don't know. I'm just saying, like, a piece of me feels like someone in a boardroom might have done that. You think they linked it to it now on purpose? Then why would they take away the airborne nature of it? I don't know. That part feels strange to me and makes it feel a little bit more generic zombie to me in a way that I'm like, whatever about. But like the production quality and everything of that first movie, fucking hour and a half, that shit ain't a goddamn television show episode. The production quality and everything on it is good. Like, I enjoyed watching it. It was well done and all that. I'm not going to poo-poo on that or anything. Anyway, I hear Kumo's tremulous yawn. It is easy to forget given his size and strength. He is a child among the gods. Oh, there's an emblem over there I can see. Why not? I'll go in a straight line there. Thank you for the lift. This area definitely seems to want to play with verticality a lot more than the other ones. Which makes sense. Theoretically, you have a bunch of flaps by now, right? Alright, what are we doing? I gotta shoot some arrows. Gotta wait. Oh, I see. Okay. This is gonna rotate one. Well, bird, you didn't need to move it that far. Do. It is honestly strange how familiar I feel like I am with that game's story, considering I've never played it though. Or watched it or anything. I've just osmosised it at some point. This monster, this beast, this world ruiner. I will spend my last breath ruining the Godslayer's monument to Ego, defacing his false gods' blasphemous shrines. In the popular game consciousness, yeah. And I think when the second one came out, people more or less were like, if you haven't played the first one by now, you don't care. Which is true. But I think I got a lot about the first game spoiled through talk of the second game, which I also have a fairly decent understanding of, but yeah. Bricks, mortar, glass, stone, gold. The only component of the Godslayer's shrines that still requires blood. At this, the final shrine to be dedicated to this realm, we give thanks to he who shall remake the world, the Godslayer. Y'all giving thanks to the wrong dude. He's evil. Tried to take flaps away from me. Hey there, weird little side puzzle I almost missed. Oh, bird, come on. Hey, got a flap back. All right. I believe these light up things are definitely the path I have taken. Which is so weird that we played this game a bunch and I never noticed the lit up stuff. Honestly, kind of tripping me out. Hello there. This little butterfly path has a lot of butterflies. That wasn't all of them? Oh. Nice. Any other little secrets? Doesn't look like it. Ba-ba-ba. Who needs flaps when you can fly anyway? Well, hello there. Need it up higher, bird. Trying to land on this thing so you'll actually do it. There we go. That probably works. Oh, it falls back down. Alright, bird. I didn't fully get it. Fair enough. In fact, I have to move 2 on this side. Let's start with this side to make sure I understand what I'm doing. So they drop fairly slow. Alright, worked out. Easier than it looked. Sick. Why is that orb like on the side of the mountain? What? Maybe this area is just way bigger than I thought? Also, how's that little lake over there not a place where stuff is? Little collectibles. So what were you up to all day, Rose Red? At the start of your week? Where am I shooting these? Ah. Huh. Had a bad night, so stupid. A stupid morning. I see. Morning. Took me a moment. It's like, what the fuck is a morning? Didn't get much done. That's fair. Sorry about having a bad night, though. Okay. So seems like something over there should be red. This whole, like, half up the hill looking thing. Like through all these little arches. Or maybe the path goes down, leading to that emblem. Yo, someone got a secret around here for me? How are you not lit up red? Very weird that I can curve my arrows so expertly. Well, that's fine. Why wasn't this area lit up red? I even had a thingy. I'm confused. That's just a path up. No, were there more of those up there? I feel like we already went up here, though. We super did. That just leads to the tree. Strange. Do.
Yeah.
Not sure which path is right there. You're supposed to run through these in a sequence anyway. Of course, I feel like I'm doing them backwards, even if it is a sequence. Strange. It's fine. Go say hi to these gods down here. Alright, what are we looking at here? Passcode of 3. Looks like it's based on size of them. Hydra for small. Lizard for medium and new guy for big. Great.